Webinar, webcast, or web conference. Web events sound alike, but they are not all the same. Just as with face-to-face sessions, there are different kinds of online events. Let's sort out these differences. Start by asking, how many people will be participating in your online event? What type of interaction do you require from participants? Do you know who your attendees will be ahead of time in order to organize and promote the event? Considering these questions will help you decide which event is best for your online activity. Are you planning to broadcast your event to a large number of people? If so, then a webinar or webcast would probably be the best choice. For medium-sized groups, say 50 to 100, a webinar is a good option. In a webinar, the presenters use web-based tools to share information, and participants can interact with text chat, respond to polls or surveys, or speak with a microphone. Webinars also allow for open enrollment, meaning attendees do not need to be pre-enrolled. A webcast is a one-way transmission, live or recorded, that does not allow for participation or interaction. It's definitely the way to go if your audience is really large, like the whole world, or maybe just more than 200 people. In both webcasts and webinars, presenters can use screen markup tools that will help participants stay interested, focused, and keep multitasking to a minimum. A co-presenter or moderator is a great way to support participants and free the presenter to maintain a good pace. For small groups, typically 30 or fewer, a web conference will likely be a better choice. These interactive virtual meetings provide many tools for online collaboration. Participants can communicate in several ways: speaking, displaying emoticons, text chatting, drawing on a whiteboard, or using applications, and presenters can even divide them into breakout rooms for small group interactions. Numbers aside, think about what interactions are needed for the content that will be presented. If participant activity is a key feature, or if you want to facilitate small groups during the session, then a web conference is ideal. For events that don't require collaboration, but some participant input is desired, perhaps polls or surveys or text chatting for Q&As, a webinar is a great choice. Whether or not you know who your attendees will be ahead of time can also impact your event choice. Participants need to be invited to, registered in, reminded of, and prepared for the event. They may have questions about technology that need responses. Presenters may require survey results, attendance records, text chat logs, or to have the recorded event made available. For events with a large number of attendees, this can get pretty unwieldy. The open enrollment feature of webinars will be a helpful option. It's the hosting organization's responsibility to promote webinars on their websites, including links to the webinar registration page before the event, and to post a link to the webinar recording if they choose to keep one after the event. No matter which type of online event you choose, be sure to design content that is stimulating and present it enthusiastically. Use the available built-in tools often. Keep your audience engaged and excited. If you are unfamiliar with online presentation, and especially if your audience is large, consider using a moderator or co-presenter to manage the Q&As via text chat so you can concentrate on your delivery. When considering the difference between online events, choice boils down to the size of your audience, the online tools available, and the level of interactivity and promotion desired. Web conferences offer the most online tools, are highly interactive in nature, and usually involve smaller groups of individuals. Webinars are less interactive, larger in nature, but offer exclusive organization benefits, such as open enrollment, to help manage more participants. Webcasts are primarily one-way communications to a larger audience that does not respond during the event. For webinar and web conference assistance, please contact the Contact North Scheduling Department at schedulers@contactnorth.ca.